Verde Vans builds eco-sensitive camping vans combining durable, modern design with sustainable materials. This van offers seating and sleeping for 4 people. This Sprinter camping van has an onboard toilet, hot water shower, 480 watts of solar power, and a 3,000-watt inverter for all of your kitchen and electric needs. The interior walls and cabinets are made from sustainably sourced bamboo plywood, one of the most durable and beautiful woods available, and also completely sustainable. We've added a rugged Merlot-colored marine lawn-coin floor and rich light table and countertop. These materials feel good to the touch, look modern, and are built to endure rugged camping.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I've built this Verde van. I used a team consisting of an electrician, a plumber, solar experts, and welders, and other van specialists to help bring it to life.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I designed the layout of our camping van, and I chose the materials that we would use inside.
Our van comes with a table that we designed ourselves so that it stores easily when you're driving, but that when you want to eat, it folds out very quickly and easily into a table big enough for 4 people. This little compartment built into the table itself is big enough to hold 2 wine glasses and a bottle of wine.
The van has separate sleeping and living spaces for 4 people, so people can go to bed and wake up at different times. The 2 natural latex and soy foam folding mattresses mix comfort and support with function to make folding it up and easy to move. The top mattress is queen-sized and the bottom mattress is double. Both beds have their own storage spaces for clothes and backpacks. Unlike other vans, this bed system is easily removed. This opens the back half of the van to allow the van to be used for hauling materials.
To help with bike storage, the lower mattress folds up and you can put 2, 3, maybe even 4 bikes on while you have your bed slide pulled out, and then easily push it back in. Store your bikes inside while you're traveling. We bought the Moab bed from Adventure Wagon as part of our build. Moab stands for the mother of all beds. The nice thing about this bed is that it's very easy to move it from one level to another, anywhere along this L track. All 3 of the bed pieces easily pull out, and then you can adjust this level higher or lower depending upon where you want to sleep. This van has a Dometic 40 top-loading refrigerator. We got the top-loading refrigerator from Dometic because cool air sinks. And when you're opening up a front-loading refrigerator door, your cool air is dropping to the ground, having the refrigerator to constantly cool itself again. The other aspect of the Dometic is it can run on DC power or it can run on AC power. We keep ours on DC power because we don't need to run the inverter for the entire time the refrigerator is running. And it's very low energy. Our stove, which stores in this nice little compartment behind the chair, is not only usable inside the van, sitting up top here, but with an extension cord plugged into one of the AC ports, you can take it out and use it on a table outside while camping. Normally, the bulk of your electric power is used while you're cooking meals or heating hot water. We chose this sink so that the Instant Pot would fit in it, so that while you're driving, you can use the battery-to-battery charger to cook your meal without draining your batteries. This van has a 20-gallon freshwater tank underneath the kitchen sink. In addition, there's a 4-gallon hot water heater and a Berkey water filter for drinking water that's a gallon. So you have a total of 25 gallons of water that you can have in the vehicle at one time. There's also a 10-gallon gray water tank underneath the van that you can empty with a simple flip of the switch. Here we have a water gauge for the freshwater tank, which as I said is 20 gallons, and the gray water tank, which as I said is 10 gallons. In addition to the light over the sink, we also have a remote control that operates both max air fans.
The shower is hidden during the day so that you have a counter here for cooking, and when you want to use the toilet or the shower, you open this up And then this countertop flips up. Curtain comes behind. Inside this cabinet, you end up having a shower stall. The stainless steel shower pan is 24 by 48 inches and drains to the gray water tank. The Nature's Head composting toilet consistently receives the highest ratings from people in camping fans. Unlike Blackwater RV systems, this toilet has no smells or chemicals and does not require you to find special RV dumping stations. This bathroom design creates a toilet and shower area twice the size of most other vans and adds privacy and accessibility day and night without sacrificing space. The powerful shower hose is great for rinsing off with hot water, either inside the van or outside. We carefully calculated the amount of power a family or group of 4 people would need in order to cook 3 meals a day on the induction stove or the Instant Pot, while also charging electrical devices like phones and computers, lighting the van, and occasional use of hot water.
For power, we have 3 100 amp hour LifePo Battleborn batteries. We also have 480 watts of solar power on the roof for charging, as well as a battery-to-battery charger that will charge off of the car's alternator when it's running. And for other charging possibilities, we have a plug that you can actually plug into your house to charge it. This is the controller for the entire system that will tell you what's going on. It'll show you how much solar is being charged at the current moment, as well as how much of your battery power is left. You can also turn the inverter for AC power on and off through this by pressing the menu button and then switching the charger on or off. We installed an S-Bar S2 D2 heater that's underneath the passenger seat and blows hot air out through the rest of the van. It's easily controlled with this controller here. 3 short clicks, you've got hot air blasting out that can keep you at a comfortable 70 degrees or warmer, even if it's in the low teens or upper 20s. To keep you cool in the summertime, we have 2 Max Air ceiling fans, one in the front and one in the back. Setting them one in and one out will blow air continuously through the van, keeping you nice and cool. We also have several windows, 2 here and 1 on each side in the back, that louver out, allowing you to increase your airflow and also to be able to keep them open when it's raining. In addition, for when it's hot nights in the summer, we have screen nettings that go over this sliding door and the back door, so while you're camping in your van, you can keep both doors open and not have to worry about bugs or mosquitoes getting in.
Wave. We made these thermal curtains that have reflective solar material on the outside and insulating material on the inside to be able to pull directly over and to be tucked behind the steering wheel so that when you're eating dinner here, nobody can see in, and also during the day you can put it up here to reflect the sun out so it doesn't get hot. We made the same matching curtains for the whole van so that every window, you can easily close the window and get privacy, and they have magnets on the side that lock them to the window so that there's no light gaps at night.
For all of our cabinet doors, we use top-of-the-line Southco locks. These are marine locks that are used a lot of times in boats and meant in very rough conditions to make sure that the cabinet remains closed.
We've added lots of storage throughout the van and added special places like these racks to hold shoes by the door, a cupboard for both a trash can and a recycling can, a cubby for computers, and hooks for hanging towels. The headliner shelf also holds backpacks and coats. This pantry cupboard by the lower bed holds up to 25 cans for additional kitchen storage.
Part of the kit that we bought included an entire framework that's throughout the van to strengthen the interior body of the van. It's underneath all of the L-track along here and connected directly to the frame, and then the L-track is bolted on top of that. The panels fit into the L-track, and at the same time all of our cabinets are connected directly to this L-track to make them incredibly secure. We wanted to use non-toxic insulation throughout our van. A lot of the regular insulation off-gases, and there's a smell to it and also a bit of toxicity. What we chose was Havelock wool. It's a wool from New Zealand. Sheep's wool is not only a renewable resource, you can shave the sheep yearly, but it's actually hydrophobic. It pushes water away. In addition, Havelock wool is fire resistant and mold resistant. We created a multi-layer floor system to increase insulation throughout the van. The bottom layer is a layer of Thinsulate, which actually continues to insulate even when it's compressed. On top of that is a thin layer of plywood. On top of the plywood, we use this sustainable resource of cork. It's an inch thick, and on top of that is another piece of plywood with the Lawncoin flooring on top of that.
We designed this van with 6 design principles in mind: beauty, durability, sustainability, weight, ease of use, and flexible space. Now this van is ready for you and your friends and family to go out to wild and green spaces.